In this video, we're going to take a look at a couple of really cool headlights from the folks at Vitchelo with some really great features I think you're going to like. Coming up on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose. My name is Brian. Thanks for joining me. So, like I said, we're going to take a look at a couple of really cool little headlamps from the folks at Vitchelo. This is the V800 and the V300 Ultralight. So many of you know that I'm a scoutmaster and a plumber, and in both of those professions, I guess, I actually find myself using a headlamp a lot. So the folks at Vitchelo were kind enough to send me these so I could show them to you, and they got some really great features that I like and I think you're going to like. So let's take you down to the old wet stump top here. We'll talk about the details of these things, and then we'll get to doing some of that headlamp stuff. Okay, so first of all, here's the Vitchelo V800 headlamp. This lamp features a Cree R3 cool white LED with 168 lumen maximum output. It's powered by 3 AAA batteries. You'll notice this light has 2 controls. The right hand control is for the Cree R3 cool white LED. The left hand button is for the 2 red LEDs. The headlamp features 3 light levels for the white light. High of 168 lumens, which is good for 30 hours. Medium 75 lumens, good for 55 hours. And low of 10 lumens, good for 120 hours. It also features a 17 lumen SOS feature on the white light. The twin red LEDs are good for 80 hours on high and also feature a flashing signal mode. The headlamp is IPX6 waterproof. Okay, this is the Vitchelo V300 compact ultralight headlamp. The V300 features a 60 lumen Nichia LED from Japan with an adjustable lighting mode which includes low, high, and flashing white light, and steady on and SOS in the red mode. This light is powered by 2 included CR2032 max cell batteries. The V300 is IPX6 water resistant, impact resistant, and weighs just 32 grams including batteries and headband. Okay, so that's some of the specs and details about these pretty cool headlamps from Vitchelo, and let's talk about a couple things I think are really neat about these lights. First of all, I like that they're waterproof. IPX6, I did a little research. What that means is they're not diving lights. They are protected against powerful streams of water from any direction. So pretty much, unless you're diving with these things, you're going to be fine. Any kind of normal uses, they're just going to be waterproof. The other thing I really like about them is these use just AAA batteries, which is very easy. They're very easy to find. I like the double buttons here. So in other words, if you want red and you don't want to destroy your night vision, you don't have to go through, you just hit the red and you're there. You don't have to cycle through any kind of white light or hold your hand over the white light or whatever to protect your night vision. So the way it works is when you turn it on, if you leave it on more than 3 seconds, you push it again, it's going to turn off. So if you just want to use it and turn it on and off, that's fine. If you turn it on, if you want to change modes, you push it one time and then push it again, and within 3 seconds it narrows down. It's got a very soft adjustable headband, fits my head really well, and I like the fact, it angles down and it's got a very positive ratchet in there. So if you're working down here, you can aim it at your hands. If you're looking out on the trail, you can raise it up like so. So that's some of the things that I like about the V800. Let's take a look at this little brother or sister, I guess, depending on your gender preference, the V300. This is an ultralight model. Weighs like 32 grams, I believe, with the batteries. It's a little different. It's got the one button like normal, and you cycle through it. It turns on to, when you first turn it on, it turns on to white. If you want to raise it to the next level, you push it one more time. If you push it one more time, it goes to the flashing. And this is not SOS, it's just flashing. Push it again, it goes to red, and then you push it one more time, it goes to the red SOS. Push it again, it goes off. This is also IPX6 water resistant, waterproof, whatever you want to call it. So again, forceful jets of water, I believe is what it said, from any direction. So pretty much, again, this is not going to be a problem, any kind of normal use you're going to do with it. And again, it's got a very nice, comfortable, adjustable headband. This thing is just super lightweight. It just completely, you don't know you got it there. Another great feature I like about this little one that I haven't seen on another headlamp, I'm not saying there's not any out there, but you notice the way the strap goes onto it. You can actually take it off, just put through these little notches here, take the strap off, and then it's got a clip right here. You can actually clip that on a hat brim and use it when you're wearing a hat. I think that's just another added feature that is really neat, because a lot of times, you know, when you're out in the woods, you're outdoors or whatever, you are going to be wearing a hat. Just another little bonus feature. So those are some of the features that I especially like about these two headlamps. It's going to get dark here in a minute. We'll go ahead and do some night shots, and then we'll wrap this thing up. Okay, so first of all, push the right button and it turns on the brightest, and that's like 168 lumens. And what I want to do is let you see out here. You can see in the distance. So that's, again, that's my outdoor studio. Let me get up to the side here, and that's probably about 40, 50 feet away, and that is the 168 lumens. It doesn't usually show up really well on camera, but I can see it pretty well here in the dark. So turn it back on, click it down one time. That is the, I think it's 70 lumens, and you can still see, I can still see, especially shining on the ladder there. Click it one more time, and you probably can't see anything there, but you can definitely see the paper here. Even out, that's probably 5 feet away, and it's still bright enough to read. Cycle through one more time, and it goes to the SOS. You change it to the red, you can see, first of all, like here I'm using it to light my face up. I can read very well with it, and yet it's not going to destroy your night vision as the white light will. And then you click it again, and it goes to the flashing, and that would really get your attention from a distance. Okay, so now we're going to take a quick look at the V300, and I'm being completely blindingly lit by the V800 right now. Okay, so turn it on the first level. This is the low on the V300, and you see it doesn't do a whole lot for distance here. I don't think you can see any of that. You can definitely see, obviously, you know, from 3 feet away, you see pretty good to read. Go to the next level, which is high, and I think this is 60 lumens. I can see pretty well with it from here, but the camera just doesn't pick that up very well. Click it again, it goes to the just a flashing signal, which is kind of like this. Click it again, it goes to the red, which is really good for night vision. You can see that this thing is perfectly fine to read with, but yet it won't destroy your night vision. And then once again, you got the SOS on the red. Okay, well, hopefully the camera caught that. You can see how well these things, especially the 800, it's got a really good tight beam that throws out a long ways, and it really lit up pretty well. I could see very well. I don't know how well the camera shows that. Even this small one, it doesn't project as far, but it did a great job. I would feel comfortable using this around campsite with no worries. This is actually could be a really good light for even for trail use or whatever. So this one again is around the $25 mark. This one's around 13 bucks or so as of the time of this video. I'll put some links below to both these. A couple other things I want to mention about the folks at Vitchelo. They have a lifetime warranty on these lights. If there's anything wrong with it, if it just quits working or whatever, lifetime guarantee. You just can't beat that. Also, the folks at Vitchelo were generous enough to offer a 10% discount to the viewers of this video, this channel. So I'll put a link in the description below. If you're on a mobile, you got to click a little more, but you'll see it. But there'll be a link. If you use that link to buy these things, you get a 10% discount. I think if you're looking for a great headlamp for yourself or for a gift, you can't really go wrong with these Vitchelos. Again, this is the V800 and the V300. Thanks again to the folks at Vitchelo for sending me these so I can show them to you. And thank you, as always, for watching Survival on Purpose. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for clicking that thumbs up, for sharing it with your friends, for watching those ads, and thanks for shopping on Amazon through the Survival on Purpose links. I sincerely appreciate it. Once again, my name is Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. See you next time.